moderating our panel later on, and also with co-organized with Regen 10, which we're going to have a closing from one of the Regen 10 funders with us tonight, the Rockefeller Foundation. So, as you probably know, even though the movie is called Common Ground, you know, this is about regenerative agriculture. We're going to speak about regenerative agriculture tonight. And as you also know, because we are here at the CBD, food systems, agricultural systems are currently quite unsustainable, leading to biodiversity loss, to climate change, to land degradation, to pollution, all these good things. But, and we need to act fast. And I think regenerative agriculture may be part of the solution. So we hope that this movie will be presenting some of the ideas. The movie is actually very much US-centric. As some of you maybe were already watching the Kiss the Ground just before, so you have seen that it's very much US-centric. It was focused on soil health. Common Ground is focused on regenerative agriculture. But the good thing is, right after the movie, we have a panel discussion with distinguished panelists from many different countries, regions, from different organizations. Some are producers' organizations, some are indigenous peoples' organizations. So you'll hear the views outside the US about what are the issues when it comes to transitioning to regenerative agriculture, what are some of the solutions to scale it up, and what else is needed really to make regenerative agriculture go into the mainstream. So what is our role as IUCN to support this transition that we want to take place? Well, first of all, I think our role is to help with defining what regenerative agriculture is, because unfortunately, there's not a very clear and consensus-based definition of regenerative agriculture. And that's where it's very controversial. You know, a lot of people are talking about greenwashing by the private sector and so on. So we are part of this Regen 10 initiative, actually with the view to do this consensus building around a definition, and more importantly, an outcome-based framework. And so there, we are working with the World Business Council for Sustainable Development, representing the corporates. We're working with the World Farmers Organization, representing farmers. We at IUCN are bringing the indigenous people's voice on regenerative agriculture to the table. And there's also landscape-related actors that, like 1,000 Landscapes or FOLU, the Food and Land Use Coalition, part of it too. But then IUCN's role is also to bring producers' organizations to the table in events like the CBD, in other COPs, in other global forum, and we work with 11 global and regional producers' organizations to actually strengthen their capacity for policy advocacy and to bring them to all of these events and campaign for more, for instance, more direct funding going to them, because we know that at the moment it's less than 1% of climate and nature finance going directly to them. So without much further ado, I will let you enjoy the movie, which is actually the education cut, so it's not the full movie, and we hope that the full movie will be available soon. At the moment, it's mostly available in the US. It hasn't been released elsewhere. But you'll see the 45 minutes education cut, and after that, there'll be a very nice panel with Lasse to moderate it. And I would like to thank now very much our partners, so both UN Foundation, Regen 10, and of course the producers, the Tickles, that made this movie, that graciously offered us to preview it here. It's a premiere here. So we thank all of them, and we thank CGIAR for offering this room to us. Thank you very much. So I think we can start the projection, or you want to say something, Lasse? Okay. Thank you very much.